Good evening, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. As always, for these Crater games, Aaron Nilsson with Danny Canada coming to you live from Crater High School. Good to be home in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, featuring, as you see there at midfield, Crater in the Halloween festive outfit. Uniforms, that's their colors. White helmets, orange tops, black pants. North Eugene Highlanders on the other side. Both these teams coming in at 1-3. We'll go through that in just a second. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Central Point School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Please show your appreciation for the support for our sponsors who keep these events free for fans, for you to enjoy. Also, please subscribe to Table Rock Sports if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much if you have. Danny, it's about 79 degrees out here. I looked it up. It's light little breeze. Pretty cool, pretty comfortable. How are you?
Well, I'm getting a double breeze today because I got the fan right behind me here, which is perfect. So I got one coming from behind, one coming in from front. I'm ready for some Friday night football at home. It's going to be an exciting matchup here. We got the Highlanders winning the toss, so they're going to receive. And it's like you say, interesting. Both coming in at 1-3. Someone's going away a winner today. They're going to up the record. It's going to be a battle, I believe.
It's going to be a battle because if we look at the scores from both of these teams, North Eugene, just like Crater, winning the opening game of the season. Second and 11. Devin Anderson, nowhere to go. Losing a few more yards on that one.
Is it back up?
That'll bring up third. Third and long. We're looking at third and 13 about now. Anderson with the keeper running the left and pick up a few yards, but it's going to be probably about a 4th and 8 or 4th and 9. Three and out for the Highlanders. Anderson, the QB, looks like also is the punter. That is not a good one. Shanked to the right. But gets the Highlanders bounce into Crater's territory and down to about the 49, but we got a flag.
Oh, yeah, that was a stupid move. As Caden Gardner shoving one of the Highlanders there. They're going to get a personal foul on that one, go back about 15.
So a personal foul.
Personal foul against the Comets. 15-yard penalty.
He had the ball at midfield. Now, back to the 34. Dickinson starting this one again as he did against Thurston last week. Good moves there. Cutting inside, picking up. What's actually, after all of that, only 2 yards.
Yeah, Chenoweth doing a little deacon and dunking there. He's got to get that foot in the ground and get downhill.
And that fan is blowing papers around, though. Got to hold them all. Second and 8. Vincent, the keeper to the left. Hit, falls forward, past the 40 or at the 40. It's been about a 3rd and 4 looking to be. Price in motion. Hickinson, nowhere to go in there. There is no hold called. I mean, that was when you had the North Eugene coaching staff to our left, or the coordinators, and possibly could have been one maybe on 55 holding 51, but no flag.
Nice run there. Van Higginson being able to get around the corner, get it first down. Getting back into the Highlanders side and get some of that yardage back from the penalty from Gardner.
A couple there for Ramucci. And the game like this with the records and the score lines that both these teams have had in the first 4 games of this season, this game really could go either way.
Oh, absolutely. It really could. And that's why I was thinking, one of these teams is going to break their losing streak here tonight. It's both starting with a win and then 3 straight weeks of loss. 3 of those games on the road for the Comets. This is only their 2nd home game so far this year.
Price in motion again. A lateral pass.
Nice couple moves there. A little deke, a little spin. Keep moving upfield. First down. Yeah, good stuff.
Good first series here for the Comets. 2 first downs already. They're at the 29 of the Highlanders. Jenna with big hole in the middle. Hold on to it, falls forward. Another first down inside the 15 or at the 15. Looks like they'll mark it.
Yeah, great job there finding that hole and just doing exactly what I was saying before. Just get moving. Just get up there, try and blast through that hole. Sometimes you waste so much energy going side to side. And I've been there, I've done it, I played. You always got to remember you got to move forward. That's the only way you're going to get those yards. You try to run sideways to try and get around somebody. Sometimes it's easier just to go through them.
And Barry Sanders was a wizard at going east and west.
Oh, yeah. Very few are like him, though.
No gain on that play.
I mean, everyone's just so much faster nowadays, you know? That's just a hard way to gain a couple yards.
I mean, he'd run 20 to get 2.
But that, energized him. The next one, he would be so much more energized. It was weird. He was a weird player. Great to watch, man. Tons of fun. This is a fun game so far. Crater doing a great job moving this offensively.
2nd and 11. Higginson keeping it. Getting a few.
A 5-yard little scamper. About 4.
I do apologize for any sniffles. Third down and 6. Hand off the Price. Not going to get the first down, but inside the 10. Decision here for Coach Brown. Kick it or go for it.
They're moving it pretty good now. You just need a 3 yards there.
4th and 3. You got to get to the 5. They're going for it. The gamble here, but first series for North Eugene. Pretty good defense by the Comets. Higginson, little dump, and caught, and touchdown.
That's the 44, Caden Gardner. Who started this whole thing off, backing the team up. Makes up for it there. Nice little catch. Turn it around, grab it. Get in for 6. So interesting switch this week with the Crater team. Coach Burke Brown had been doing both offensive and defensive coordinating. And after the first 4 weeks there and the 3 losses in a row, David Douglas back doing offensive coordinating. Nice little game plan and first drive plan he put together for that and come away successful with 6 points.
All right, we are going to step away for just a moment. We're right back. Second series for North Eugene. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Crater kicking off after scoring that 8-yard touchdown reception for Gardner. Taken to the 5 by number 5. And only to the 10. So Demetrius Cartwright, a 6-foot junior.
Well, missed the initial kickoff, but he was the same player. Did something very similar, bounced up over him. He grabbed it, came around. That in the initial kickoff, he slipped to the ground. This time is taken down. Both returns not very good by the Highlanders.
And a lot of rushing on both of those series for North Eugene and Crater. And we're already 8 minutes into the first. We only got 4 minutes left.
Yeah,
fast.
Well, yeah.
They keep this up. We'll be done at 8:15. Anderson keeping it tripped up. Gets past the 15. Mark him at about the 16.
Yeah, it's still only a gain of 3. He looked pretty quick. Just got tripped up right there, but there was a hole open up. Nice little shoelace tackle.
Second and about 7, but we got a flag.
False start on the Highlanders. They'll go back a couple. Second and 12 now.
Second and 11 now. And off to the right. That's Kellen Knutson.
Number 10 on the carry, that's Kellen Knutson. The gain is 6 yards.
3rd and about 6, possibly.
Yeah, nice little play there. Getting about halfway. Makes it a lot easier on your 3rd down here. Still, though, 3rd and long, you don't want to be in these too much throughout the evening. It gets a lot harder as the night goes on. 3rd and 3 is usually ideal.
Anderson completes it, but stuffed at the 21. Oh, they're going to mark it at the 20. They're going to mark him near that first down marker.
Yeah, really close. And they're giving it to him. They're moving the chains. They got all 6. Double thumbs.
First down in North Eugene.
It's got to feel good. A couple minutes left here in the first. Very calm night. This is just a beauty night.
Anderson looking deep. He's got a man too far. A few yards too far.
Yeah, too much air into that one for sure. Just launched it. Does always feel good, too, to just let some rip every once in a while.
And good thing, it was a good throw, far throw. Led his receiver. That's a good thing. Didn't underthrow it.
Yeah, you got to be careful. One of those, don't connect. Because he was behind the defensive player there. Bermucci, he had a couple steps on him, so if that would have dropped in, that could have been a quick 6.
Second and 10. Anderson with the keeper. Going nowhere. Going somewhere, just not forward.
Well, yeah. He was wrapped up fast there by Luke Higginson. Grabbed it right around the waist. You could see him do like in a seatbelt or something like that, like you're in a roller coaster. When they have that lap guard, and it just kind of, that's what I was thinking of, a lap guard.
Pretty much. This is like, whoa.
Yeah.
Just to put a sound effect to that visual.
Yeah, thanks. It's perfect.
Anderson looking deep again, but he's got some green in front of him. Turns it into a first down, and he's got even more green. Out of bounds. Great run there. They're out to the Crater 43.
Well, he had some time back there. He had a really good opportunity to scan the field, and he just really saw a good hole there, took advantage of it, and, yeah, those wheels, whoop. Nice run. Comets hopefully know that's a weapon now. Gonna have to keep an eye on that QB back there.
Handoff, one missed tackle, but second one gives him. Picks up 4.
3-yard gain. Brought down by Dimitri Kenny.
Highlanders in Crater territory first time tonight. Let's see if they can maximize. Big drop back.
We got a flag, possibly a hold. Great open field tackle there.
Really was. It's behind the line of scrimmage, although, yeah, you say with the flag, it's going to go back, I'm sure. Yeah. Referee calling hold.
Down to their own 48.
Well, yeah, it's a 10-yard penalty, right, from where it happened. So now back in their own territory. Just giving them some praise as they were able to be in the Crater zone, but only got 18 seconds left of this quarter. Probably not going to get one off. Could be wrong.
Oh, an overthrown. And that does it for the first quarter. 7-0 Crater. That was a quick one.
Sure was.
Only 7:19. We'll have the second quarter after this. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Second quarter is waiting for North Eugene to get on the field. No turnovers so far. 2 penalties on North Eugene, 1 on Crater. Third and a lot. Probably about 20. Hit, but man's open. Off his fingertips.
Another long throw. Again with an open receiver back behind the defenders.
That's
that
right.
Time. Yeah, it was Kellen Nixon.
Just got to lay out. Lay out. I've said it before. It's lay out. If that looked like that hit his fingertips, lay out, you got it.
Possibly. He's coming in at 5'9", so he's got, the shortest guy out there.
Anderson missing wide open Knutson there. You can hit him next time. Takes Highlanders bounce.
Great
all the
roll.
way to the 10.
Yeah, great roll for the Highlanders. Now their defense needs to step up. Crater had a pretty easy time on that first series, being able to just march it down the field. They had some good run plays there, some good misdirections, and were able to, really just chunk. So Highlanders now, they have opportunity. They got to step up and stop them here. Yeah, like you were saying too, a lot of runs, so taking a lot of time off the clock, making these quarters go fast.
Price out in the flat there. Ooh, that might be a late hit. They didn't throw a flag. He got him when he was out. First down, Chenoweth. Oh, we got a flag.
Looks like it might be in the area of holding, and it is. Yeah, that's coming back. That's probably why he got around the corner so well and was able to get that yardage. Second and 9 now.
A lot of pressure from Higginson and was snagged by Gardner. What a catch. Picks up the first down.
It really was a good catch, and I thought they were going to get to Higginson there. They were right up in his face. He had to jump and get that thing over.
15 yards.
He's coming in at 6'1", so he's got that height there. Yeah, it was just a great throw, being able to get that out of trouble.
And there were Highlanders in front and behind. Gardner able to snag that.
Yeah, he just come off now, but that was a great catch.
Higginson getting sacked back at the 20.
Higginson on the carry and long.
Yeah, one there. I think he was trying to decide to go for it. Couldn't really see anywhere to go. It's smart, not trying to do something crazy. Just grab the ball, go down. Eat it. Eat the yards. Live for another shot, eh?
Second and 12 on this one. Higginson's going to keep it. Big hit there at the 27.
Ben Higginson on the carry, a gain of 4.
Yeah, it was about 4 defenders taking him down there. Good hit by 2 of them for sure. Still got a ways to go here. That's going to be about 3rd and 7.
Looks like it. Got to get to the 35. Higginson. And that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, nice catch there by Luke Higginson. Benny to Luke. Little brother connection there. Good connection for a first down. H squared.
Higginson's.
Going to be the Higginses.
Chenoweth pull down, getting about 8 on that one.
Yeah, another nice run though.
Like Justin Riche, not sure, but he was on the tackle there. 6'1" sophomore. I attempt the name. Sorry if I butchered it. Second and about 1.5. Higginson's got some space. Still on his feet, pushing people off, getting down to the 21. Just getting all mean on that one. Not letting anybody take him down.
All right, make him work for it. Good run there.
37-yard gain by Higginson, 1st and 10.
Both these QBs got some legs on them.
Yeah, and he's just a sophomore too, so he could have a good couple of years here in the Critter offense.
Almost caught there, but behind him, deflected as well. About 7:48 on the game clock here. Second and 10.
Bad snap there. Yeah, just enough to jump on it. Quick decision.
Ball's on at the 25.
Yeah, that snap just came out real low. Nothing he could really do about it. Especially, it looked like the defender was right there about to pounce. So
So 3rd and 14. Decides to get what he can. It's about 1.
Yeah, no pocket there at all. Highlanders, great job just collapsing that, pushing in.
Maybe a 41-yard field goal from here. I think they're going to go for it. They're in the no man's land.
I mean, you may not get the first down, but if you can, get them closer, push it back a bit more, make it a little more difficult for them.
A better chance here, giving it at this point, than a punt.
Oh, yeah, no way you're going to punt here.
A little pooch for 15 yards. Just go for it. Price looking for Higginson. Dangerous, but he ends up having to play defense and break it up himself, so it's not an interception.
Yeah, nice idea, nice play call. I love the aggressiveness to it, but I think the problem there was just kind of threw it up. Just expect him to be open, which wasn't the case. 2 defenders right there. Dangerous throw.
So turnover on downs at the North Eugene 24.
Smelling some serious barbecue. It's probably down there where the grill is cooking for the concessions. Getting stuff ready for halftime, eh? Woo-wee. Sound like the PA just popped up here.
Yeah, and I even saw like a spark or something.
Was that the mic?
Jeff just blew something
It's a, things are blown up here in the press box.
I think they're just changing some batteries and just something popped.
Kids, be careful, even with batteries.
Right?
They're still dangerous. Anderson completes that. Taken down, not even getting to the 30. Jeffrey Farrell with the reception. They bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, they got about halfway to go with that, but yeah, that's these 3rd and long positions. Both teams struggling with that.
Couldn't hold himself. He was giving him the first down.
I think that was Dimitri Hemi.
25.
Coming in too fast on the blitz there. Tried to time it, but they got him. Remember Troy Polamalu for Pittsburgh Steelers? Remember he would do that? He had the most amazing timing where he would just jump over lines, and some of the stuff that he would do was crazy.
Yeah. Never not working.
I mean, that's some serious game film tape when you're watching other QBs and really getting their cadence down, and, of course, a bit of luck in your gut.
Picking up a few on that one. It was Dennis Jackson Jr., the junior. It's not his nickname. He's a junior. That's his year in school.
Junior. Call my little brother Junior. That's his nickname.
It usually is for a lot of people, but his last name is Junior? No. I guess technically Junior isn't the last name, is it? Anderson with the keeper. First down into Crater territory. Down to about the 45.
Nice run there. He's got a good couple of keepers. Of course, he blew that big one open last quarter, but this one, yeah, here's got some good runs. Anderson, 6 foot, 155. A good size. He is a senior.
Got a senior and a junior out there.
man, I can't stop smelling that barbecue.
Means your nose is working, your olfactory. It's good.
You're still stuffed up? You're not enjoying the deliciousness, I am?
Well, I can smell it. I can smell that. That'll penetrate any stuff. It's only one nostril. 2nd and 9. So a good drive by Crater. Turnover. Deep. They're the red zone.
Right up there.
North Eugene now. Decent drive here down to the 44 for Crater.
Approaching 3 minutes left. That'd be a great way for the Highlanders to end this one out if they can eat some clock off, not give it back to the Comets, and then tie this up before halftime. Comets will get the ball for the second quarter, or the second half. Maybe we got to delay a game. Oh, nope, timeout on Highlanders.
This will be for a minute. We'll be right back.
Do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
2nd and 9.
Comets fans getting loud.
Anderson with a keeper again. Not going anywhere but a flag. A lot of flags in this second quarter.
That one you probably saw pop right up on the screen there. It's going to be a holding against the Highlanders, so I'll be going back 10. And you see where the referee picked it up there. As we picked up the yellow flag, that's where the spot of the foul was, and it goes back 10 yards from there. So putting themselves way back, as you see it happen close to the line of scrimmage there.
8 yards loss from that. It'll be 2nd and 18. Anderson has a man close to the first down marker. Great throw, great catch. Bring up a 3rd and 2.
That was a great throw on the run, receiver on the run. Dart for all those yards. That was a great job by Anderson there.
Throw on the run. Receiver on the run. Third and 2. First down to Jackson Jr. Arthur Jr. trying to tie this one up at 7 before halftime.
Yeah, they're in a little rhythm right now. They're doing a really great drive.
This Critter gets the ball to start the second half.
A couple of runs by Anderson might have the defense kind of a little worried about leaving them too open, giving them too much time up there.
Defense for Crater have been on this field for a long time themselves. Anderson evades 2 tacklers, spins close to a first down, but not enough.
Yeah, that's a first down run, so he's got some more time, and another good run from Anderson.
2nd and 2.
He's completed some nice catches this drive and in this game so far, and also showing not afraid to toss it. So, you know, when you're worried about runs, throws, it's hard to defend that. You kind of box him in and kind of limit him to one action. At least you can sort of anticipate and sort of control what they might be calling. Highlanders doing a good job here. And still eating up that clock.
It's a minute and a half left in the half. Good timeout, Crater, I believe.
Timeout.
I'm going to take a 30-second. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide, all the sports leagues, classes, and special events, to name a few. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. Central Point has their own as well. A lot of activities going on. Almost picked off. Price on that. A lot of cities have their own recreation guides.
Got a flag down, though. Maybe an offside. Oh, no, another holding.
Doesn't help the momentum. Second and 15. He's keeping it. Good field tackle there.
Yeah, that was a lot of space for Anderson to run there. That was a good play call.
It will be 3rd and 7 with 1 minute left. Pretty sure they're going to go for it, though, if they get to 4th. You really got 2 downs to get 7 yards.
Might as well when it's your clock.
Anderson not picking up anything on that one. That'll bring up still 4th and 7.
No, it was a great job by the defense, too, by not over pursuing and doing a great job just breaking down. Not allowing Anderson to go anywhere. Now we got a timeout, Highlanders.
Got 1 left, but we've only got 30 seconds left.
You know, sometimes that's what happens in the defense. You over pursue, trying to go and get the tackle, and that's where he does a little stop and a spin. He's able to get around you. So great job there, breaking down and just sort of cutting off the field. So he's either go out of bounds or get tackled, and he should have gone out of bounds. I think he had to use a timeout there. So we got the band getting ready to come out here for halftime.
One of my players is out there playing trumpet. Angel.
It's always amazing to me how these kids do so many different things. I mean, I did it at that time too, I guess. One of your soccer kiddos?
Yep. That's why he wasn't at practice today. Anderson looking for the end zone. He's got a man, but intercepted in the end zone by Price.
Yeah, again, that's just a dangerous throw. I mean, it's the end of the quarter, really go for it. What are you going to do? Throw it up there. We had two defenders all over that.
That really puts a damper on North Eugene tying this one up before halftime.
Oh, sure. I know that's what they wanted for sure. I'm sure that was the goal. But kind of go for it all out like that. You're throwing it up for a gamble. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but I can see the smoke being blown through. That's that wonderful barbecue smell. Nope, don't think you can see it on the camera. If you're barbecuing right now, you are lucky. Comets looking to go for it, do something here. Not going to waste the 25 seconds.
Chenoweth to the left. Might let this run out. Got some smoke to the right.
Oh, there we go. It's a good shot.
Woo. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Now they can see what we're smelling. How about that?
And that does it for the half. 7-0 Crater. Still anybody's ball game. We'll be back here on TapeRockSports.net in a few.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching. Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate 4-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition. So in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a two-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about four-way stops. So when we talk about four-way stops, we are talking about intersections where four flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate 4 scenarios on how to yield at four-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a four-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right-of-way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right-of-way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple-colored car. So that vehicle would have the right-of-way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as 3 other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right-of-way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all 4 drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right-of-way at four-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Asperger needed an equation. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents.
Release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
What do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
So just about 30 seconds left in halftime here. Just some quick stats. 6 first downs for Crater, 5 for North Eugene. The only score there, you see that 8-yard touchdown catch by Gardner in that first quarter. Penalties, though, quite a bit. We've got 35 yards on 4 penalties for North Eugene, 2 penalties and 25 yards for Crater. 2 turnovers, 1 for both sides, both in that second quarter. 1 turnover on downs there deep in North Eugene territory for Crater, and then the interception in the end zone with about a minute to go by Anderson for North Eugene. Thoughts on the first half, Danny?
Oh, pretty even, I would have loved to see the Highlanders get in there right before halftime. They were trying hard. They got up there. Just a couple mistakes right there at the end. Maybe a little bad clock management. Just no execution on a couple plays. And, yeah, you get that interception just to end the half. But, it's another football game right now. You got a whole other half to go. They're only down by one score. Lots of opportunities for the Highlanders to take this one, too. So I think we got a pretty interesting second half coming up. I couldn't believe how quick the first half went. That clock was just running. Both teams were executing some good plays. It was fun to watch. It's always difficult when the clock's always stopping and you've got incompletes or penalties. And I mean, there was a few, but more so when you're really having a rough day.
Got Chenoweth, and we've already got a flag.
That's going to probably be a hold, most likely.
Great return. But is that a block in the back? Is it a hold? What is it?
Yeah, it's a hold and it's going back. But, nice run by Chenoweth again. He's had a couple good runs called back from holding.
A big difference on starting field position on this series. Back down to the 15. Chenoweth, a lot of speed on that one. First down and more past the 30.
Yeah, made the defender fall down before he even got to him. He was coming at him so quick. Got him a little confused, got his feet a little messed up there, and just hit the turf. But it's such a different penalty in high school versus the pros. You get a holding in the pros, they give you 10 yards back from wherever the play ends. Right here, it's 10 yards back from the holding. So you get thrown back a lot farther.
A little more forgiveness as you get older and more experienced. Higginson with the keeper past 50. Dragged down. Is that a horse collar? What is that?
Yeah, that's a horse collar tackle. They're going to get this at like the 1 yard line, but they did stop the touchdown. That's a bummer, too. I would like to see Higginson get that in there.
To the 4.
Yeah, great run there. That was just great. Seeing the field, seeing the hole, and going for it. Got some speed, too, which is good to see.
Chenoweth takes it in from 4 yards out.
Yeah, that was easy. That was a great job by the O-line there, giving a good spot to run.
$13-0 extra point to make it 14. And 1 minute and 3 seconds from kickoff, but about just a minute to take that down the field in 2 plays. Almost blocked on that one.
I'm sure that's not how the Highlanders were hoping to start the second half. There you see it.
Show that touchdown rush one more time. To the left, makes the defender miss, and in. We didn't show the first touchdown for Crater. Let's go and show that now. This little dump to Gardner. Got the replay, never showed it. $14-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North Eugene needing to get something going here in this third quarter. Anderson at the 1 and not even getting to the 10. Looks like they'll mark him at the 9.
Big hit, too, to take him down. That's just an interesting thing to have your QB as your returner.
Got speed.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's other dudes that got some speed, but hey. Long field now. Be at the 11.
Keeper Anderson and tripped up.
Yeah, that was a good tackle there. Dimitri Hemme. No gain, so it was right back at the line of scrimmage there. 2nd and 10.
A lot of rushing yards for both of these sides. Anderson in trouble at the goal line. Gets it off and tripped up. They'll give him a yard on that. Be 3rd and 9.
First 2 plays not working for North Eugene. Yeah, great job at the end of that second half there, marching down. Second quarter, I mean, no second half.
Anderson going long, turn around. They're not turning around, and he almost caught it, and they're going to throw out the PI. Incredible, almost catching that. A 15-yard penalty, 1st down for North Eugene. Giving them new life.
Now, the other difference in the pros is you get 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. In the pros, you get at the spot of the foul. So they would have it all the way up here, about the 40-yard line or so?
More forgiveness. It's more leeway. Pick up about 4 or 5 on that one. Takes us under 9 minutes.
I'm going home and I'm barbecuing something.
Will you?
I don't know what it is, but something's got to be there to barbecue.
Zucchini, cheese, something.
Something.
Make a loco moco. When was the last time you had one of those? 1st down for Anderson.
Actually, it's kind of funny. My kids love this turkey bowl meal that we do. And it's like turkey meat with rice and, they do seasoned cucumbers and carrots on the top, kind of like shredded, so it gives it a little bit of a crunch with a sriracha mayo, so it gives it a bit of a spice too. It's really good, but it's kind of sweet. I don't really like it. The kids love it. So when they make that, I just, instead of doing all the other stuff on there, I do an egg in the gravy, put it on the rice with the turkey meat.
There we go.
Yeah, so I mix it up a little bit different myself. I don't eat veggies. Just kidding.
I like Arby's is your kind of place then. Just enough on that one to break it up.
He's had some success, Anderson, tonight, running to the right and getting his receivers downfield there. A couple first downs like that. So thought he was going to have another one there. Break up right at the end. So to answer your question last time, that was probably before we took my kiddo to school. So last month, August, about a month ago.
Tomorrow, October 1st.
Can't believe it. It's wild, man. Yeah, Comet's got the very Halloween festive uniforms on for tonight.
Not going anywhere on that one. Demetrius Cartwright.
Yeah, looks like he got an injured Highlander down there. Number 65, holding his left knee there. Got a timeout here.
Gabe Walker, 6'3", 235 sophomore.
Yeah, I saw him go down. And just grab onto that left knee. It looks like it's hurting pretty good. He's just been rocking back and forth.
Let's take a break here on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
And Walker still down, taking a look at his leg. Be right back again.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Walker able to get off the field and have a timeout.
Yeah, it was a timeout by the Comets. We just want to say, anybody watching there, Walker he got help up, but then he actually jogged off the field, looked totally fine. So good news there.
Whatever magic they did on the field, that's good.
Healing serum.
Yes.
Someone's birthday down there in the student section.
Maybe a second person because they already sang one time. We got a 3rd and 10. Throw him behind him. That'll be 4th and 10.
Yeah, trying the quick pass there, unsuccessful. I like the idea, but yeah, throw him behind him there. No way of getting that.
Another punt by the Highlanders. Oh, that was close. Bounced off his heel, but looks like came away with it. Should be Crater ball.
And yeah, that's what they signal. So Comets will have it there about what, the 41?
That's what's tough. I mean, you don't expect a kick to be that short, and you're just kind of trying to block there.
Right.
And it lands right at your heels. Good awareness, turns around, falls on it.
Oh, no, right at the 40 they'll give it to him. Where they were standing there earlier, it looked like the 41, but here we go.
Jenna was smothered there behind the line. So it'll be 2nd and 12. Higginson with the keeper. To midfield and at the first down marker.
Yeah, nice run there. But right on at 12 yards.
Andrew Kelly with that handoff. Picks up 5.
Nice chunk there. Getting half of what you need. Good job, Kelly.
It's almost like it's a running clock. We're halfway through the third quarter. It's only 8:23 p.m. Higginson's going to keep it. It's the first down and out of bounds.
But he needed to get to the 40, and he did.
Like the 36, the 37.
What do you think about Crater's offense?
They're getting the blocking they need, and Higginson's getting some holes. It's been effective, definitely effective in the running game. Hasn't needed to pass too much.
No, but I like the pass-run mix-up because it does keep the defense, guessing.
Kelly again, a couple of yards.
Got to show him you're not afraid to power it. Also going to keep the clock moving. That's another thing, too. Right now, Craters have got the advantage of being able to burn that clock down. You don't want to give any time back to your opponent. You're up by 2 scores. That's a good position to be in. They keep running and getting those first downs. I mean, they could burn the rest of this quarter out. Of course, if one breaks open, they're going to go for it. So.
Oh, yeah. Another hole for Higginson. Falls forward, another first down.
Good job securing the ball, too, and he's got defenders trying to take him down and rip at it. 9 yards. He's got to be the leading rusher for sure.
Oh, yeah, especially with that
big one.
70-ish yard run. It's well over 100 yards. Well caught there.
Say out at the 10-yard line, but nice complete.
Another first down.
Yeah.
When looking at him, just anticipating the rush just to tuck it and run, but he had him open, found him. Good catch, both feet in bounds.
And that's what makes the defense scared, right? Because if you can show them that you can run, move it, and connect.
First and goal.
And Walker again just got hit in the same knee when Chenoweth went down. And he's down again. Trying to get up.
He's up, but they're going to help him limp off. Might be too much. I don't know if we'll see him again tonight, but...
Oh, yeah, he's dragging his leg this time. And I've never really seen that. Usually the trainers come out and help, but his teammates got him. That's kind of cool.
And the trainer falling behind.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to be all right, but that was the same knee that he was reaching for last time too, so... I think that's pretty great. A couple of subs came out, helped him walk off.
Second and goal from the 6. Higginson a dump to Gardner, and it's in.
That's 2 to Gardner tonight. 6-yarder this time.
The extra point put him up 3 scores here with 3 minutes left in the third. And it's good. 21-0. Show that pass one more time. Fades one tackler, finds Gardner. Easy peasy.
6 to Pater.
We're back.
4-6.
You're watching JMarkSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
So that kickoff for a touchback. Islanders ball at the 20.
Andrew Schatz kicking off this time instead of Bermucci. Yeah, big boom and kick. It was a touchback. So with 3:08, Highlanders have to go 80 yards. That's just to get their first score of the day.
Rush to the right, and they give him 1 yard, possibly for that one. Second and 9. Anderson, quick slant there. First down, that was complete to Cooper Olney.
Yeah, quick up-tempo pass there, and looks like that's what they're kind of doing some up-tempo playing here. No huddle.
It might work. Nice move inside by Cartwright. Another first down.
Yeah, it's a great move. Getting through 2 defenders there.
This is working for them. Maybe this is what they're going to do the rest of the game. Anderson spin. But tackle at the line. Handoff picking up quite a few on that second down run. Tyree Osiris. Third and 5. Big keeper by Anderson. It's not going to be a first down, though.
Aggie slipped there. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting fall.
They're staying out for it. 4th and 3. As the third quarter clock winds down. Well, that's going to be enough for first down.
Great job by the receiver knowing where the sticks were, being able to just get past it, because as soon as he caught that, he was pushed about 6 yards back.
And that should do it for the third quarter.
Try and get one more off here. A few seconds left. Nope.
That is it for the third. Two scores for the Crater Comets, 0 for North Eugene, 21-0 as they lead commandingly going into the fourth. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Out of bounds. Picking up a couple. Anderson. Cyrus getting a few more on that one. We'll bring up third down.
Third down, 6-yard penalty.
Yellow flag. Ball start on North Eugene. Oh, and that's a fumble. Hit the turf. It's recovered by Crater.
Schatz running back.
That fumble recovery is a touchdown. That was about a 65-yard fumble return.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Yeah, Comets are playing well tonight. And they're loving it down there. Kind of bounced right up into Schatz's hands there. It was a nice, easy way to grab that and keep moving. 65-yard or so.
That's about it, yep.
It's a good hustle back.
That is good. 28-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater in charge. We'll be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
That's going to be a touchback.
Smart move letting that one go. I think he's picked up a couple that were probably should have been touchbacks, but letting that one bounce to the end zone, give them a little space there at the 20.
I mean, as a returner, you got to follow it and kind of guide it if it is going that way, because that's a live ball at that point.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10 from their 20. Anderson leading them back out there, trying to get something. Not getting anything on that down, at least.
You know, and the Highlanders had some good plays and some big chunk yardage plays. They've had some great connections, some good drives. It's odd to see the 0 on the scoreboard.
Just have to get all of that together in one drive, and that can translate into a score. Not going anywhere on that one either, but Duke, 1 yard. 3rd and 10, though. We're at 10 minutes left in this game. Anderson was looking deep, and he's going to be brought down as a sack behind the line of scrimmage, losing 2. That'll be a 4th and 12 about.
For the Highlanders, back deep for the front, Scott Price, the kick for the Highlanders, Devon Anderson.
Punt away, a little better. Definitely gets the Highlanders bounce, taken by Price, makes one miss. And a good return inside the 40. At the 35.
Yeah, I never started the second half. It just seems everything seems to be going Crater way.
The marker to the 37. One more touchdown by Crater, and that becomes a mercy rule in effect. 9 minutes left. This game has already gone quick enough.
Right.
Chenoweth. Good blocking, makes a spin. Another juke.
He like ducked under his arm there.
Still moving, still pushing. Inside the 25.
What a way to get a tackle miss there. He kind of turned around and went backwards, like ducked under his arm. That's just hilarious.
So 1st and 10 from the 23. Higginson's got a lot of field there to the right. He sees that corner, and he gets in.
Nice run there by Higginson. What a game he is having tonight.
44 yards. Touchdown.
From 20.
Higginson.
So to make it 35-0 and have that running clock. They get it. It will be when we come back. 35-0. You're watching TaborRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
And we are back. Who do we got there inside of our press box?
Well, that's Luke and Ben's dad,
So
Spencer
proud dad,
Higginson,
proud grandma.
and Grandma Higginson there up in the booth helping out with the clock and getting a little VIP treatment tonight, visiting just for a few more days, I think. So she's been able to come out here and see a couple of these games and watch Ben start his first game last week and come in for Shane a couple of weeks before when he went down with an injury. So she's a little treat tonight. So great having the Higginsons up here. I'm sure they're really enjoying seeing their kiddos down there having a great night.
26-yard return by Jackson. Highlanders take over first and 10.
Had a nice little connection earlier. Ben throwing out to his older brother Luke. He's a senior. So it's neat getting to see them play together for 1 year before Luke graduates and moves on.
How many people get that opportunity to play with a sibling?
Oh, yeah. Especially when he gets to the pros. That's got to be just such a blast.
We're making lots of money to play a game. We can do it together. This is sweet. Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, receiver for Buffalo, and his brother Trayvon plays defensive back for the Dallas Cowboys. So if they ever match up, that would be a fun one if they were going against each other because they're on opposite. So they'd be on the field at the same time.
Well, who's the Thanksgiving game against the Cowboys?
Is it Bills?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I was wondering. Curious.
I think the Bills are playing on Thanksgiving, but I think it's the early game against Detroit.
Pass complete to Kellen Knutson.
So Knutson picking up about 6. I'll give him 5 on that one. It'll be 2nd and 5. I mean, Bills and Cowboys, that's a rematch of what? Super Bowl 90. It was in the Rose Bowl 93? 94? I don't remember. Anderson looking to pass deep. Got a man. Oh, in and out of the hands.
So close. And they've been trying that all night long. I'm surprised none of those have connected yet.
It was Cooper Olney.
Pass is incomplete.
But the mercy rule, it's a running clock. Normally stopping on those incomplete passes. 3rd and 5.
Yeah, it's Bills and Lions, the first game.
Come on, Lions.
Of the Thanksgiving Day threesome.
Anderson not going to get the first down on that play.
No, but nice little move there and put the shoulder down. Oh, we got a flag coming in. Coming in way back from one of the back judges.
On the tackle, number 2, Isaiah Daniel.
Cowboys play the Giants on the Thanksgiving game. A personal foul looks like it's about to.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, but it's on the Highlanders, huh? Didn't see what the personal foul was. I couldn't see if it was a face mask or maybe a late hit, but the flag came in from the back judge way over here.
I believe it was hit. We had one of the Critter Comets defensive players on the turf here slowed to getting up.
Oh, so that's what it was. Something away from the play then, eh? Yeah, okay.
4.5 minutes left. Highlanders bounce inside the 30 to about the 26. They'll mark it at the 27.
20-yard punt by Anderson.
So we're under 4 minutes left. Make sure to visit Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River. Include that on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and the new menu awaits you. The gym of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock.
They have a new Elmer's opening at the old McGrath's. You know where McGrath's was there?
Here in Medford?
Yep.
McGrath is gone?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Elmer's is going
Love
in.
McGrath's.
Not that much.
Well, I can't buy the place. I tried to.
Your face is hilarious. Uh-oh. Got another couple injuries here, looks like. Wrapped up players. Ah, they're jumping up all right. That's good. Unless they're just tangled with each other. Need a little help getting up.
I did love their crab stuffed mushrooms. Kelly has that sideline knocked out around the 10.
Man, he is quick. Kelly hasn't been called upon a lot tonight. Couple of runs, got some yards. That one there, break free. Almost another 6 on the board there. And a couple yards short.
I want to break free.
You're all about the songs today, eh?
Yeah.
How's your playlist coming?
Which one?
That's what I wanted to hear.
I don't.
You've got like a dozen playlists with like 400 songs.
I know that's. I'm like, what? I don't know which one, man. Motorcycle riding one, workout one, all-time songs, all-time albums. I got a Christmas one.
Road trips are always fun with Aaron, let me tell you.
Oldies, got like all of the intros to all the shows I watched growing up. Some other romantic ones. I won't get into those.
They're not even going to go for a point after here. They're just going to kneel it. Is that what's happening?
Victory formation.
Oh, that was, he didn't get the touchdown. That's right. So I misspoke there. Apologies. I just assumed that's a weird formation for a field goal. I just thought
yes,
he got
it is.
In there. My brain
Where's the
farted.
kicker? Where's it? I don't know.
So I guess that's going to be it for tonight. They're just going to run this one out, a 35-0 score. Let this one just end here.
Done before 9 o'clock. Wow. We will have a post-game show. It will be the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Wish we had the rushing stats. There's a lot of yards for the Comets. That's where they will let that run out. We'll call that your final 35-0. Customary handshake there down at midfield. We will get that Know Your Role campaign post-game show coming up here in just a minute. We will be right back.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show. Some stats here. We can wrap this one up for you. Scoring summary. See across the board, 0 for North Eugene, unable to punch it in anywhere. Crater, 7 in the first, 0 in the second, led 7-0 at the half, then 14 in the third, put them up 21-0. Or excuse me, no, they had 2. They had 2 in the fourth quarter. 14 also in the fourth quarter. There's that 35-0. 14 first downs for Crater, 11 for North Eugene. 2 touchdowns for Gardner, 1 in the first, 1 in the third. Both those catches from Higginson. Chenoweth with a 4-yard touchdown rush. Nothing in the second quarter. A 65-yard fumble recovery for Schatz in the fourth. And a 27-yard touchdown rush for Higginson, 35-0. Turnovers, 2 for North Eugene. Interception in the end zone in the second. About a minute left there. And a fumble at the Crater 35. That was that fumble returned by Schatz. And then a turnover on downs for Crater. Pretty clean on the turnover side. Penalties, 6 for 55 yards for North Eugene. 4 penalties for 50 yards for Crater. Danny.
Aaron.
What's up?
Well, it's good to see Crater get a W. Normally at the beginning of the broadcast, I always say, hey, I got a little bias towards the Comets because my kids go here. I live down the street. 3 in a row losses has been brutal for them. But, same from North Eugene. They're coming up here on the road, trying to fight it out, kept it real close there at the beginning. We came into the second, it was like 7-0, into the second half. And so that was going to be real tight. And they just blew up here in the second half. Everything was going Comets' way. But some great plays from the Highlanders too. So, I'm happy Crater's got a W. It's going to be a bit of a ride home for the Highlanders. Hope everybody is safe on the way home there and safe travels for them going back up. But this is a good springboard for the Comets, who are on the road again. I mean, they've played 3 of their last games on the road, of their starting games on the road, 3 of their last 4. And so, they're at Willamette next weekend. So glad to see they're going into it with a W. Interesting, too. I was 35-0. That was just interesting.
Yeah, which is a score. North Eugene, that double day lost to Thurston 35-0 2 weeks ago. And 3 weeks ago, losing to Henley here on this field, 35-0.
35-0. Now they win 35-0. So, it's interesting scores this year. I don't know what's up with that.
It really is those extremes we talked about, the feast or famine. North Eugene, yeah, safe travels to them, as you mentioned, head coach Rick Ration, the whole assistant crew, and all the players. Hopefully Gabe Walker is going to recover whatever injury that may be that he picked up during the game.
Yeah.
But
now, the first one was good to see him go running off. And then when he got hit again, I was just, wow, it was just the same spot. Major bummer. But
pretty much
he's
does
all right.
So he was able to come back in, but that second knock exactly. They'll be at home against South Eugene next Friday. On the 7th, they will fall to 1-4. Crater improves to 2-3. Snaps that 3-game losing streak. We'll be at Willamette next Friday as well. And there we have it, 35-zip. A lot of offense.
Night. All the kids out there in their camo.
Again, I only see a few of them. I don't know where you're seeing all these kids. We do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast, and for Crater High School Athletic Director David Hurd for hosting Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, and for tonight's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Burke Brown and Rich Race. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be, well, we got next week, Friday, football at least. We're waiting on kind of more schedules. Things have changed. I know when Ashland had canceled their football games this week, we had our soccer games canceled. So things might be changing. Again, the final on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater 35-0. But the best thing to do is really to subscribe to Table Rock Sports.
Yes.
Click on the bell.
Yes.
Get those notifications.
Yes. All the above.
Just do it.
It's just then you know what's going on.
Do it. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson. Thank you very much for watching, especially all the Highlanders fans. Good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.